Hi, John here. It's Friday today, the 13th of February 2015, and I just wanted to hear my Notary Public QC lawyer, Taek Choi. He's in the right frame of mind. It's going to look good for when I go and see him on Monday at 11 o'clock in the morning. Appointment to do these commercial liens finally, what you've been waiting for, the result of what would come out with the property on 61 Cook Street. So here goes, I'll turn it on and you can hear me talk to him. Okay, John here. It's Friday, the 13th of February 2015. I'm just reading my lawyer, Notary Public. I see these bags. I'm trying to get an appointment for next week to see him for 61 Cook Street. Property seizure. Taek Choi. So here you go. I'll just get my business again. Mr. Choi back from his holiday yet?
He came back, but he's not available. He's out at the moment.
Oh, that's okay. I want to see him next week.
Okay.
Shall I make an appointment or just what? Wait till he comes?
Could you please ring him again?
Sorry?
Because I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Say what time?
Sorry?
About what time? Better? What time to ring?
Actually, I have no idea. Do you know his mobile number?
Yeah, I got his mobile.
Yeah, so you better contact with his mobile number.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay,
Thank you. Right. There you go. I'll get him on his mobile. Okay. I'll get him on his mobile. Hello, Mr. Choi?
Yeah.
John Wanoa here?
Good morning.
John Wanoa, the married boy.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Good. You came back yesterday. You've been away right till yesterday, eh? You've been on holiday?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I see you on Tuesday next week or somewhere one day next week?
Tuesday, I will be here. Let's make it Monday.
Okay, Monday, okay. What time?
What time?
Oh, any time for you. Maybe 9, 10 o'clock or something? Or earlier or later?
11 o'clock.
Okay, 11 o'clock.
Okay?
Okay, 11 o'clock. We see you then.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Well, there we go. 11 o'clock. We've got an appointment with you, Taek Choi. Very good. I can ring Demi, my secretary, my beautiful secretary, and let her know the good news. 11 a.m. Monday. Meet. And he seemed Okay, so there you go. I've just finished reading my QC Notary Public lawyer today on Friday, the 13th of February 2015. So I'm happy that I'm getting things corrections done since we had a bit of trouble with my computer. I'm hoping the man will come back tomorrow and fix it, because it's not very good that I have to panic to get things together to go and see my lawyer. It's just that I had to get the documents dated right. It was the last time it was before Christmas, the date has to change, and the whole truck changes on the legal documents for him. He's quite familiar with it. I think he knows. You can hear his voice. He seems to be prepared. It's a good sign for us, and I'm happy just to announce that I can tell we've got something going. Thank you very much. We'll catch you later, and I'll give private investigator Graham Allen another call to tee up with him as well. So we'll be on the move with these private prosecutions and property seizures. We're ready to go and settle the two owners on 161 Cook Street, Auckland property, with James Brown and Simon Roundtree, and settle them with a pound note. Okay, so we have got the pound note in Escrow Trust. Choi has put the money in the trust, and we'll draw off that, and it'll legalise that note, and then the ANZ Bank can pick up after that on the pound note to make it legal against the debtors, LEVY people that you can see on Facebook now, and Twitter, Google, and YouTube. What we are doing here to settle accounts on fraud cases. In our own court, the High Court of Admiralty in London, Federal Rate, Rolls Building, Judge David Lindsay Mackey, the judge, and also our own court we're setting up in Devonport, England, on King William's IV estate property at his William Yard estate that we're seizing, the same after this one. So this is good news that the lawyers come back yesterday, 12th of February 2015, and he seems to be right on. I think he's had a long, good think about what he's signed with me in a commercial contract that looks pretty good as far as he's concerned and as far as I'm concerned. Within the law of the King's Bench Court and also his Queen's Bench Court sitting alongside each other. Okay, so it's normal to be talking like kings and queens. Thank you very much. John Wanoa from Auckland, New Zealand. Bye for now.
So there you have it. I'm just been talking to my lawyer, QC, today, a little early on. So now we've fixed a time for 11 o'clock on Monday to go over this warrant, search and seizure warrant, that we do have a substantial case to answer to for anybody who is violating the King William Court Martial law in the world. That's mortgage liens that the Crown is playing around with, okay, and the Vatican and the Rothschild banks and this pound note, okay. This is original pound note in 1888 to 1834 of King Tafao of Waikato tribes here, straight to King William. You see in the middle of the pound note, you see Desmond Wanoa there in the picture there with the crown. That's a real crown of earth. That's the MOAI crown on his head, the basket of knowledge. So there's no faking that lot. Okay, so that's a real pound note that we still have the contract, commercial contract to King William IV, why I'm going there as the King of England, because of our inheritance to his commercial King's Royal Revenue that's been collected with the Queen Victoria Trust. So that's what I wanted to let you see, just so you can hear. We now have a contract signed between me and him. I shall pay if he shall conveyance the title of 161 Cook Street, that all these documents here has to fit into that book. Okay, so I've got to put all this inside that book. That's just one title to that whole property that I'm saying. It took over 6 years to put this together. Okay, so it's not a fly-by-night where it's all dreamed up. No, this is real. It's my word against yours, or anybody who cares to refute any of this. So when we go to England with the title to King William, we put the flag up, his flag, the 1835 Declaration of Independence flag, and it's legal. We opened the court up in Devonport, William Yard, where everybody went around the world on his flag, ship, and seal of his Admiralty. Okay, that's the one there on his horse. So if anybody's got anything better, and including the Queen and the King, Queen and the new Vice Admiral, Prince Andrew, they've done that. The Queen has just appointed him on his 55th birthday, that he's now taking over from Prince Philip as the Vice Admiral, whatever that is. It's just not going to measure up to the real Admiral, okay? The real Admiral, which is, I'm going as the King himself and the Moai statute, and they have no title to claim against his estate. Then this is going to seize everything, okay? Once we do this property with the lawyer on Monday and conveyance the title, it's the same with the Queen's head removed and the King's head put back on the British Crown title as the new Crown title over his pound note, his commerce, his Bank of England Acts, his Hanging in Chains Acts, his Execution Acts. Every act that's in here applies to us, as from 1830 till now we can apply those laws to anybody, okay, because that's our law in contract and mortgages. Okay, so and with saying that's the chief's rent. The chief's rent is the occupation titles of mortgages on land that we're doing on this block. It's got a ground rent, which is temporary freehold mortgage. Okay, ground rent is freehold mortgage leases, and chief's rent is the landowner here, the organic land patent, historic inheritance of the land, which is of course us. The King, the MOAI King William Trust, is going to seize everything from Queen Victoria Trust and Queen Elizabeth's estates, which come under his authority and jurisdiction and his oath of office. We swear our oath of office to my Crown and King William, Emperor. Okay, I'm the King of England as his commercial, mortgage, levy, creditor title to seize everything back to the King from the Queen and Rothschilds and Vatican and anybody who's used King William's Admiralty authority in America. All that will be seized. Okay, so that's all I want to say. So you heard the man himself that I'm going to see. You, Taek, Choi. my QC Notary Public Lawyer. So there we go. Thank you very much. Today it's very sunny outside and beautiful weather. As you can see, I'm dressed in my convertibles today, enjoying the weather. We have a little problem with my computer here, this one, that had somebody come fix it. But he's gone and done something and it's all gone. It's vanished. I'm yet to find out where it went and how did it go somewhere else and backed up with something else other than what was on my computer. So I want to know where it is, gone, and put it back with all its mistakes, because I'm pretty good at going around mistakes and errors and all the rest of it on computers. I got used to it. So I want to go back to myself, not listen to who else is so know their job about computers. It doesn't work with the printing and the pictures that I put together, lots of pictures onto Word files, PDF files, Paint, and marry them all up. It has to have all those mistakes to make it work. I'm hoping to hell it's not corrupted when it comes back, because it's from this registry that it has to go back on that registry to make it work back into its mistakes. Because I've done all my work all through these years full of mistakes and it comes out perfect. Okay? Thank you very much. We'll see you later. Bye for now.